viewers, welcome to Diggers, Dozers, and Dives. Today we're looking at concrete pumps. Concrete pumps are used to move concrete wherever trucks can't reach. There's two types, line pumps and boom pumps. They both operate using the same pumping mechanism. And they don't work quite the same way a water pump does, because we're moving dense material. It takes a bit more ingenuity than pumping regular liquids because, concrete house rock. So they have a hopper that is fed by a ready-mix truck, and in the hopper are two cylinders with pistons in each one. And then they have this thing called a transfer tube valve that can switch between them and change which one is feeding the hose. So they work on a two-stroke cycle, and as one sucks concrete in, the other pushes concrete out into the hose. And the valve rotates to whichever piston is pushing out the concrete. And now these hose lines are under a lot of pressure, so if they happen to clog up, things might get a little bit messy.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Skill issue.
And that is why it's important to prime the pump with a thin slurry of water and Portland cement to prevent the aggregate, or for you Neanderthals, from separating and clogging the hose. And pretty much all pumps are operated by a remote control to turn the pump on, off, or to control the speed. So there's two styles of pumps. The first one is a line pump, which is on a trailer and is pulled by a pickup truck. And I tell you what, if your pumper pulls up in a 1998 Dodge Ram, you are f***ed. The sun is not even up yet, and this dude is cranked. He has not even rolled his hoses out yet, and he is already using your compressor to put air in his rear left tire. This dude has only got 2 teeth left, and he is using them to open a half-empty 40 ounce of Bud Ice that he is about to use to prime the pump with. Anyway, where was I? So the pump sits on a trailer and the hose just sits on the ground and runs wherever the concrete is being placed. The hoses are flexible and need people to move them around, and they can move concrete up to 500 feet. They are smaller and more portable than boom pumps, but also much cheaper, and they're great for your smaller construction projects. And now for boom pumps. They are larger, faster, stronger, and more expensive. They are mounted on a semi-truck with a 200-foot long hydraulic arm. Like a crane, they have outriggers to stabilize them. They can pump huge volumes of concrete to the top of a building. Do you want to carry concrete to the top of a 10-story building? No, get a boom pump. The hose runs along the hydraulic arm, and the arm can be moved around to get your concrete wherever it needs to go. Just, watch out for power lines.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
It is important to clean out the pump and all of its components with water when the job's done, so that nothing gets plugged up with the dried concrete crust, like that guy out in front of 7-Eleven. Bunch of crusty-ass boogers and shit, like, fuck, dude, clean your nose out. Your whole face looks like someone left a fucking pizza in the oven too long. Like, have you ever heard of a shower, dude? You smell like fucking mold and bugs.